Hello everybody, I'm going to do a little update from Aurora this morning. It is the end of January. We just got back from South Florida. We were looking for a marina, so we drove the whole kind of southeast coast from I don't know, like Melbourne south to Miami, looking for marinas. I think we found one that we really like, so we're trying to get into that, and they're hoping to have a slip for us in March, April timeframe. So we flew from there up to Baltimore, Annapolis last night, and we realized why we hated here. If you can see behind me, actually, I'm going to turn this around and show you. We'll go out there in a minute, but the marina is ice. There's open water in certain areas. There's open water directly behind us, but there's snow and ice here, and this sucks. You know why? Because we have this. Let me get out of here. We have this in Missouri. We don't like it. It sucks. It's not why we bought the boat, because it's freaking 75, 80 degrees in Miami right now, and every other tropical area of the world. So anyway, there's a little bit of ice. I haven't seen any de-icers yet around the docks, but there appears to be open water in areas. I'm not for sure what's going on. There's open water around Aurora, mostly. I don't know if it's because we have kept heat going on the boat or not. As you can see the bubbles, see some ice around here to the bow. All of our boat neighbors have left us. I don't blame them. There was a Formosa that was here. They went down south. You can see it's open water. Let me try and zoom in. Open water under the bridge here. But it's mostly frozen, and out in the bay it's all frozen. You can see that's all ice. So we're just it's actually not bad today. It's like 45 degrees right now. And it's gonna be pretty decent this week in the 40s and 50s. But there's ice and snow, and it sucks. So we can't go sailing, so we can't get out. Even though we could probably break the ice, I don't think I'm gonna chance it. I did it with Malibu Dreamin', but I don't think I'm gonna chance it with this one here. So we just had bottom paint done, so I don't want to rip that off. But the boat's in one piece. It's cool. It's good. Actually, it's warm. One thing that we decided to do was to not winterize the boat and keep little space heaters going inside, which I have done at home successfully for years. Like for over 15 years with Malibu Dreamin', is keep some little space heaters going. So I'll show you what I got. The actual reverse cycle AC units on this one don't work too well. So I've got these little, they're 30-40 bucks off Amazon, little space heaters. So I kept them going on the low setting, so it's like 750 watts. I have 3 of them. I have one underneath here in the engine room. It's down. Well, you can't see it, but it's down. It's up in the engine room between the engine and the generator, which kept the engine toasty, which is great. And I have one back in our master, like the bathroom, bedroom area. Kept one going. So I have these 3 going. Now, if you do the math, over 24 hours, over the course of 30 days, times the electricity rate they have here in this area, had a kind of interesting, well, maybe rude awakening. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm going to turn this around again. I got our electric bill. So last month our electric bill was $450 to keep these going, which is over the course of 3 or 4 months may have been cheaper just to winterize the boat. But I don't know, whatever. It's a small price to pay to keep the boat going and make sure that it's safe and nothing freezes. And so far, nothing is frozen. We've been lucky. It's been cold. It's been negative. I mean, just super, super cold, right? It's been freezing. I've seen single digits every time I've been looking. They've had a lot of snow here. The boat's there's ice around it. But it is toasty in here. It's 65, 70 degrees in the cabin. The heads, the front of the boat, the back of the boat, everything is good to go. So cheap price to pay. Unfortunate that we had to. I've been spoiled at our marina. Electricity is included. At least my marina at home back in Missouri, electricity has been included. So never thought twice about hooking up 1 or 2 space heaters, leave them going all winter. Different story when you got to pay for it yourself. So anyway, another reason why we're trying to get the hell out of here and get south. So next year we won't be dealing with this for sure. This year we just had too many projects on the boat. It was too new to us. We just didn't have the time to get everything done and get us headed south. You know, it's a week-long, 10-day commitment to get from here down there, on top of getting everything done on the boat. So got a few more things. This week we're trying to get Starlink installed. We've got the mixing elbow for the Yanmar over here that I've got to get installed. About a 100-foot tape measure. This will be fun. I want to measure the mast. There's a lot of 65-foot bridges in the intercoastal waterway, which we may or may not have to go under depending on which marina we're staying at. And this is supposed to be an ICW friendly rig, so it's supposed to be under 65 feet. But I want to measure that myself. I've been told it's 64 feet 10 inches. I don't know if I believe that, but that's what I've been told about this mast. So I want to measure it from the top and confirm that before we try and go under any 65-foot bridge, because that's too close for comfort. So anyway, that's an update. End of January, Chris and I are on the boat. We're here for another week, and we're going to try and get some projects done. And unfortunately, unless it gets warm enough and the ice melts, we are not going to be doing any sailing, which sucks because that's fun. Oh, we need to check on the mainsail too. The mainsail has been at the loft getting work done on it, and we're hopeful that that'll be done any day. We can't leave until that's done either. So anyway, there's a few things holding us here project-wise. So, but we are so done with the snow and ice and ready to be in warm weather. We've been there for the last week and we've been spoiled. So anyway, we're getting there. So just thought I'd give you an update from frozen in Annapolis, Maryland. Over and out.